Hi, I am making this video today because I'm wondering if people are running into the same circumstances and problems that we are. We are 49 years old. We are trying to get disability for my husband who has PKD. He is end-stage renal failure, end-stage 5 as of December. And we have filled out all the paperwork. It's mountains of paperwork to be on the donor list through LifeLink. And of course you have to keep that updated as well, so you're chasing your tail a bit there in considering that you have many appointments that go along with being at this stage of renal failure. He has PKD. It has nothing to do with his lifestyle. It was hereditary. Most of his family has it. He had to have surgery December 30th. It's not the type of surgery that helps you and makes you feel better. It's the type of surgery that has ports put in so that you can have dialysis. That surgery was not successful. It was done improperly, and he had to have it redone, where everything was taken out that was put in and had to be redone pretty quickly after the first surgery, so you're still in an adequate amount of pain. But the point is, you can't have dialysis until this is done, and you are critically in need of it. So we had to have a second surgery. He had to do dialysis manually, and then he had to learn dialysis with a machine, and all of this going on. At the same time, we're trying to get some sort of aid because he is in renal failure. We signed up for food stamps, and we were approved in February, but then we got nothing. So we made a phone call, and they said that the information that they had for me was that I was born in 1952 and deceased. We wondered how that could happen because we got the approval letter with all the information that we sent in with my social security number and my driver's license, and they said the error was on their end when they were putting the information in. I resent everything again. They said it was straightened out. I told them I was born in 1962, not dead, and we still got no kind of aid whatsoever. We called back again, and they said there was a problem on the daughter's end. I don't know how all of this happens when you are approved. We got nothing in the way of aid at all. So I tried the suggestion that some people give you call the mortgage company, ask if they will help you until you get back on your feet and things get straightened out. Unless you have thousands of dollars and you can refinance, you don't call them with your situation and get any sort of break until you get back on your feet. That doesn't really happen. Nothing was offered in that way at all. And we signed up for disability, and they approved him. We got no aid in the way of food stamps. We got no aid in the way of anything at all. My husband had no choice but to go back to work, which, if you could call it that, his boss has been trying to help him along because he understands that the aid that we've signed up for through errors that weren't our own, we have gotten no help whatsoever. He is an auto mechanic. So, I mean, his kidneys are the size of footballs, where ours are the size of a fist. He is in chronic pain because it is associated with this disease, which means he is on pain meds all the time. He retains water, so he is swollen all the time. He has leg cramping all the time. He had no choice but to go back to work because nothing ever got straightened out in the way of getting even so much as food stamps. So now, even though we were approved because he's in end-stage renal failure and on dialysis, they're going to take the disability approval away because he went back to work. Well, we never got anything from disability either. We never got anything from anybody, so he had no choice but to go back to work. Now he has a hernia. So we will have the third surgery this Thursday, and of course it's not going to be anything that takes his chronic kidney pain away. He has He's swollen from retaining water. He has flank pain. He has constant leg cramping. He's on meds for all this pain, and he will be. And he also has a life expectancy because he is on dialysis. No one is going to help. All they're going to do is keep telling us where there were errors and why we can't get any help. And I want to know if other people have run into this kind of problem, because we have worked from the age of 16 and on. And I feel like this is disgusting. I still work full-time. We only have one child. We've lived in our means, and now we stand to lose everything because of the condition that he has. We can't change it, and they are not willing to help us. I want to know if anybody else is going through this. I find it disgusting, and please let me know. Thank you.